Hey everybody, my name is Andy Coleman with the EXP Realty Florida AAC. I'll be giving everybody a weekly recap of the Florida State EXP meeting, which is held in the Florida Auditorium. If you don't have 30 minutes to watch the actual state meeting every single week, then watch my recaps. It's going to be about 3 minutes long, and I'm going to give you all the news and latest updates for EXP Realty in Florida. Okay, let's jump right in. So every single week, there's a new state broker that holds the meetings. This week was Patricia Cintron. Patricia mentioned that the Florida Contract Compliance actually won an award for being a team player. This was handed out by Brokerage Operations. Patricia then went on to let everybody know that she is relatively new to EXP Realty, but she's been a broker for about 20 years and she loves real estate. She said that she's here to help our agents grow, and if you guys have any questions at all, come and see her. She mentioned that her job is to solve problems, that there's chaos constantly going on, and as a broker, she is supposed to help with all the chaos and issues that you guys have. She said, don't quit and don't give up. Come and see her or any of the other brokers if you have any problems, because that's what they're there for. So Patricia used to run her own brokerage, and she used to be a vice president of a real estate company, and she says EXP Realty is by far the best brokerage that she has been with in 20 plus years. Patricia's going to lead the next class on Thursday at 10:30 a.m. in the Florida State Auditorium. Thursday's class will be led by an attorney, and they're going to go over contract disputes. If you have an escrow cancellation and you have a dispute, how do you actually solve that problem? To find it, click on US Broker Stateroom, click on Florida, and then click on the Florida Auditorium on your left. You guys are not going to want to miss this class. It's tips, tricks, and expectations of what happens if you do have a cancellation for an escrow dispute. They're also going to go over the importance of updating your emails in EXP system. Then Patricia goes on to talk about EXPCon. It's going to be from October 2nd to October 5th. If you guys have not booked your tickets already, please go and do so. Registration is still open, so book your flights, your hotels, and anything else that you may need to attend EXPCon. There will be a happy hour at the House of Blues at the Mandalay Bay Hotel from 5 to 6:15 p.m. Go and join the EXP Workplace Group for Florida Contract Compliance. You can watch the videos and see step-by-step instructions and the PDF downloads for everything contract compliance related. Patricia then went on to say every single Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. if you have any issues whatsoever, go to the Florida Broker Stateroom and ask any questions that you may have. Patricia then went on to talk about personal transactions. So all of our agents can do 3 personal transactions per 12-month capping period. EXP only charges a company minimum for these 3 transactions. Now, if you don't know what a personal transaction is, it's a property owned by yourself or your spouse. You or your spouse must have the controlling equity, or it could be for your business as well. So the commission structure is changed a little bit. They don't charge you the normal 20-80 split. Now it's going to be $250 per sale and $75 per lease. And keep in mind, there is still the $25 broker state review fee if it's going to be over $1,000. And now, why would you want to make it a personal transaction? Well, it's still going to be covered under your E&O insurance. There is the addendum called AA, so use this as your addendum if you're doing a personal transaction so you can stay compliant. Patricia then went on to remind everybody, please keep your files updated because we are at the end of quarter 3. Within 24 to 48 hours of a transaction being fully executed, you must go into SkySlope and you must upload the actual documents and the contract. Please do not forget to do this because we want to stay in compliance. If EXP ever does get audited, then they want to have everything in order. And you should also do this to make sure you actually get paid on time as well. Patricia then goes on to talk about EXP Realty's email address that is assigned to you. Make sure that everything is in good standing order and you do not have it in your spam folder so you can get leadership emails from EXP. Here's a tip for you guys. If your EXP Realty email address is too much of a pain to log into yourself, you could always forward it to your normal email. Patricia then goes on to talk about agent business planning. She says that you can pay people to write business plans for you, and she usually hates doing it herself, but we provided a link to a business plan in the description below, so go and check the description below and download the business plan. It's an amazing formula-based template that you can use to track your business. You can track everything from your income to your commission splits to the actual deals that you're doing. One of the best features of this template is you can actually enter in how many appointments you're going to need to set to reach your goals at the end of the year. So let's say you want to hit $120,000. Well, if you put that into the actual template, it'll show you exactly what you need to do to reach your goal. Patricia then goes on to talk about your database and how important it is to reach all of your goals. So you should always be doing 3 money-making activities. 1 is always going to be your database, as Patricia talked about. 2 is going to be networking. You always have to be networking. And 3 is the niche that you choose. Patricia then closes out by saying, dedicate your time to the things that you do not want to do now so your business can grow later. Remember, we're about to be getting into into the end of 2023, so 2024 is right around the corner. So start doing the things now that are going to set you up for next year. Okay, that was it for today's Florida EXP Realty State meeting. Again, go down into the description and you can find the whole state meeting as a link for the Florida Workplace Group. We do pre-record all of these meetings. If you guys have any questions at all, please do contact the Florida Broker's email address, which I'm going to also drop in the description. The Florida State EXP meeting is held every single Tuesday at 9:30 a.m. in the Florida Broker's auditorium. So I hope everybody comes and checks it out every single week. And if not, I'll be doing a few minute recap. So just watch these if you don't have the time. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Drop a comment below what you thought about the meeting, and I'll catch everybody in the next one. All right. That was pretty good. Not bad.